Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is LuckyBunz, and welcome to my Ironman Progress series in Old School RuneScape. My goal for the account is very simple: to reach endgame PVM content and obtain some of the best items in-game. We've made a decent amount of progress so far with some awesome achievements, so if you like what you see, I would love to have you along for the journey. And with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into the episode. In today's episode, we're going to be starting off with a bit of smithing grinding as we are working towards actually getting to 54 right now, and the only reason I'm going for 54 is to get away from rune crafting. So we're basically just buying out some gold ore right now. I almost have enough. We need about a little over 450 to get to 54 smithing there, and then that should keep us pretty comfortable for a while. We also have a Tears of Guthix run to go ahead and get done once we are done with the smithing grind, and then we can actually jump back onto the questing grind. For those of you that ended up missing last episode, we got a ton of questing done, and we're going to be continuing that grind in today's episode. Essentially, this is more or less like a part 2 version of that. And ultimately, at the end of this episode, we're going to finish off with Mourning's End part 2, as we do have a hard clue scroll step that requires us to be at the death altar. So that's going to be quite interesting indeed. I really just hate the mirrors, but hopefully with the quest helper on Runelight, it should make the process a little bit easier. 54 smithing just like that, super easy 2 levels. It's really just collecting the gold ore that takes forever, honestly. 137 tiers that time, that is fantastic. 8,000 runecrafting experience, dude, taking us to 52 just like that. Love to see it, man. Those quests, dude, they really helped out with the Tears of Guthix run. Alright, so with that being done, I think it is time to go ahead and start knocking out some of the quests here. You know, oddly enough, we've never completed Imp Catcher. I mean, I don't know how we just haven't done this. I always kill imps whenever I see them, but we just have not gotten all 4 of the beads, respectively. No, seriously though, how does it take this long to get at least 1 bead, dude? Like, what the heck? This is what I'm talking about. Like, this quest is oddly hard. I mean, it's great that we have the teleport to this area with the imps, but if we didn't, my goodness, this would be incredibly difficult free to play. Alright, there we go, dude. As you can tell, we got 4 yellow beads before we ended up getting the white one. But hey, that's what matters, right? Alright, cool, now we can use the fairy ring teleport to get straight to the Wizard's Guild. 208 quest points, just knocking that out, guys. Alright, so now we have officially done every single free-to-play quest in the game. Nice. Dude, I totally forgot that this is the quest that we learn how to fish Karambwan. He is literally fishing in the sand. What is this? That was really confusing because I thought this was the right one, but this was the right one instead. Anyways, though, we're good to go. We got the spear poisoned, or KP poisoned, or whatever this is, right? Karambwan poisoned. Interesting quest. A lot of running around. The energy potions came in handy. 210 quest points in total. Very nice. Good stuff indeed. Okay, with that being done, I think it's time to go ahead and knock out the Enlightened Journey. The benefit of actually completing Roving Elves and starting Mourning's End Part 1, we can just buy the dyes that we need for this quest. Maybe it's just me, but I don't remember this guy looking so busted. Anyways, let's help him build his balloons. You gotta love the quest helper, man. I can't tell you how many times I probably would have messed this up otherwise. Well, it took longer to get the items that I needed for the quest than completing the quest. I think that took me maybe 10 minutes, maybe even less than 10 minutes. This one is actually a master level quest, but overall it should be pretty fast to get done. Plus we get access to the bank near Pyramid Plunder, which is going to be really useful for trading thieving. Okay, this is actually pretty cool because we got these Bruma torches that I felt I didn't really need for the account, but this is going to come in handy for contact now, so I'm actually getting some use out of it. Now this part is going to be kind of sketchy, so hopefully the quest helper gets us through this in a reasonable fashion without dying. I'm so happy that we have the quest helper right now. Looking over at the guide on RuneScape Wiki, I think I may have geared wrong for this. I think I need to go back and rebank. Again, this is a pretty difficult boss fight, all things considered. So I'm really hoping that we can get this done properly the first time and we don't have to teleport out. Just need to save spot it across the river, protect from range, and I think that should be about it. This is not so bad. The Locust Riders are kind of annoying, but I think we're okay. Damn it, dude, die. Come on, man, die. That should be it. Okay, oh, thank God. That was not too bad. A little bit scary. I will have to admit that was a little bit scary at the end there just because we were getting attacked by 3 other monsters. So that could have been pretty bad, but we made it through. Wasn't too bad with magic. Magic was the right choice. I'm glad I went back and banked because if I did that with melee, that could have been pretty nasty. Apparently this is a task in the Heart Diary as well, according to the RuneScape Wiki, to kill one of these things with Karis. Nice. Alright, so just kind of knocking that out while we're already here. Getting a master level quest this early on in the video was kind of nice as well. It's a morale booster for sure to get the rest of the quests done, because I don't think it'll be too difficult until we get to Morning's End Part 2. Alright, there we go. Contact has been completed. 7k thieving experience, a combat lamp. We got access to the bank here, which is fantastic. We also got Karis, which is really good against cow fights. So yeah, dude, nice. And what do we want to use this on? I would think that magic is probably the most beneficial out of any of these. So let's just go ahead and use it on magic. We get 2 wishes here. Alright, so that's pretty solid right there. So next on our list here is going to be A Tale of Two Cats. This quest isn't too difficult, but it is a pretty lengthy quest, so this one might take us a while. So I'm really doing this guy's chores right now. God damn, dude. When did I learn how to do this? Well, apparently Dr. LuckyBunz is in the house. Now that we cured this guy with his placebo potion, let's go find Bob again. With all that being done and tons of searching around RuneScape for Bob, A Tale of Two Cats has now been completed. Thank God. We got a mysterious present. I'm not really sure what's in this. Okay, some XP lamps, I guess. You guys already know. Nice. Decent amount of runecrafting XP, we'll take it. So next on our list is going to be the Haunted Mine. This is actually one that I've wanted to get done for quite some time as well, so yeah, pretty good. And I think we might try and knock out, or actually, I don't know if we have the Slayer level for it, but we can get the Salve Amulet enchanted by going through Tarn's Lair. Let me see. Lair of Tarn. Well, actually, I think we can do it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and knock out both of these, just so we can get the enchanted one. Love to frickin' see it. Let me go grab the butterfly net. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got from the magpie. Snapdragon Seed. Can't complain with that. Praise Saradomin. The quest helper strikes again, man. We cleared this so fast. I mean, getting to the boss fight should not have been this quick. Dude, we might actually not have enough food for this. What the heck? I literally didn't think this was going to be this frustrating. Yeah, I actually don't think we do, because we're constantly like getting hit by everything. Okay, we just need to get like one more hit. But dude, it's freaking risky. It's freaking risky. No, we can't do it. I'm not gonna risk it. It's either range or mage, and I'm honestly just thinking Ivan's staff is probably the optimal choice to go with here. That was a good hit. That was a good hit, man. Okay, we just need like one more good hit. And like what sucks is that we're basically like out of food right now. These things won't stop freaking hitting me. Hey, come on, just give me like one good hit, dude. There we go. Oh, thank God. That was like way too close for comfort, man. We ran out of food. We're 37 HP. Holy crap, I can't believe we just got that done. Okay, man. As long as the machines aren't gonna kill me now, we're kind of okay. Jesus Christ. That was intense. That was, I think, one of the toughest boss fights we've done so far. There we go, the Haunted Mine has been completed. 22,000 Strength XP. A lot of people do honestly get this quest done for the Strength XP alone, because it is so much at an early level, but the boss fight is like so difficult. My goodness, dude. I think that should be, yeah, that's a strength level right there, 79. We were like pretty close for a while there, so pretty nice. No combat levels, but 1 level away from 80 strength. Pretty nice milestone once we hit it. And on that note, we're just gonna grab a few of these because duplicates never hurt. Tarn's Lair is a really long process with a ton of traps, so I'm burning rune armor just to tank through his lair, and then I have the Zamorak robes that we're gonna be using to beat him with the magic setup. And really, I'm just hoping that it all works out. I guess the prayer robes would kind of be better in this situation. We don't have to tank necessarily, we just have to kind of make it through. Definitely not sketchy at all. I just love how this entire place is multi-combat too. We have a decent amount of food going into this. Prayer's looking okay. Let me just go ahead and eat up a little bit here. Oh God. Oh God, that is kind of scary, man. Okay, he only has 80 HP. That's really not too bad. He does drain prayer, which is a little bit annoying. But again, I think we'll be okay. This really doesn't seem too bad. We have 2 full prayer potions, so we should be okay. Protect melee from the terror dogs here. Looks like we'll be fine. Alright, so that's his first form down. Now he's gonna turn into a ghost. Okay, nice. And then let's go ahead and kill the terror dogs too. 63 Slayer coming in just like that. That was a nice 5,000 Slayer XP. So now we can actually go ahead and enchant our Salve Amulet. Perfect. Alright, so that's the Salve Amulet right there. Just gonna make a few and then we can enchant all of them. Fantastic Salve Amulet D, just like that. And we are good to go. So at the moment, the Salve Amulet E is going to give us a 20% boost against anything that is undead. This can't be stacked with the Black Mask though, unfortunately, but if we ever get Void, which I'm sure at some point we will, we can actually use it to stack it on top of that bonus. So that'll be pretty nice. And in the future, we should definitely go to the Nightmare Zone to upgrade this once again. At the moment, it is only effective using melee. But if we spend about 800,000 points, I believe is what I read, then we can get it so it is going to be effective using range and magic as well. So with the boost, man, against undead, like imagine Ivan's Staff with the Salve Amulet E and Void. Oh my goodness, that would be intense. There we go, the Tower of Life has finally been completed. I believe 2 of the tasks that I need to get done is reanimate a swordfish and a chicken, I guess. That is kind of disturbing. So with that quest out of the way, looks like Eagle's Peak is going to be next. This one I remember was a very easy quest to get done, just takes a little bit of time. The puzzle to get the gold feather here was honestly really annoying, but hey, that's all 3. Eagle's Peak has now been completed, very nice. Let me see, I think Cold War is next. Guess we can throw away the Ironman progress, right? Let's just enjoy my life here as a penguin. Okay, that was definitely a little bit easier than I remembered, but that was still pretty lengthy overall. Is that a giant penguin suit? What the heck? Okay, there we go. The Cold War has now been completed. That's quite an interesting way to end off the quest, though. That one was definitely a lot faster than some of the other quests that we've got done today, so pretty happy about that. 1k prayer, 1k crafting, 3 quest points for that one. That's actually pretty cool. And the enchanted key, which I think we're gonna need for a mini quest at a later point. I kind of forgot how sad this quest actually is. We're looking for this guy's daughter, who is unfortunately already dead. Just real quick, wanted to record a magic level that we should be getting right now. There we go, 69. This is actually a pretty important unlock, just because we are going to have another monster for the Nightmare Zone, so that should be pretty nice as well. So this guy's a man wearing a bear suit and he eats people. That's a bit disturbing. The Mountain Daughter has been completed. Yeah, I mean, we just had a funeral for a girl that died 14 years ago. Anyways, though, let's go to move on over to What Lies Below, and I think this will be the last quest that I do for the day. Okay, so now I need to go to the Chaos Altar, which we can use the Abyss for. Thankfully, we got that mini quest done. The one thing I hate about coming here is that we get the PvP skull, so kind of just makes me nervous moving forward. And once again, this unlocks another boss for the Nightmare Zone, so pretty cool. Alright, so we gotta beat the king. I must kill LuckyBunz. Over my dead body. 8k runecrafting experience and 53 runecrafting, dude, very nice. Again, getting kind of scary close to smithing there. And actually, we need to get our construction level up now, and our herblore level up, and our defense, and our prayer. God damn it, we're going down this path again, aren't we? Okay, anyways, we're like 13,000 experience away from 54. We should be okay for a little bit. Granted, I don't do more quests that give me runecrafting experience, but I think this was like the biggest one. Anyways though, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end off for tonight, and I should be back tomorrow to start, let me see what we got here. A Soul's Bane, Enakhra's Lament, Throat of Miscellania, Royal Treble, and Olaf's quest. So we're gonna knock out those 5 quests and then tackle the annoying but very important Mourning's End Part 1 and Part 2. I really don't understand what is up with these parents wanting me to go search for their long lost kids like decades later, dude. I mean, Mountain Daughter and now this. Oh my god, I totally forgot that we just hit massively in this quest. Ooh. That was interesting. Oh, there we go, we saved him. Unlike Mountain Daughter, this person's still alive. There we go, a Soul's Bane has been completed. We now have access to the Rift, a decent amount of combat XP. I'm just kidding, that's like nothing. And yeah, that's about it. All right, well there we go. Enakhra's Lament has now been completed. 2 quest points, 7k crafting, 7k magic, 7k mining, and 7k fire making, plus a Amulet, which I believe has a teleport. So that's pretty cool. 230 quest points in total. You know, the XP gains were really nice. 61 crafting right there. Anything else? Okay, that's about it. Well, I guess I gotta get married. Time to make some moves. And just like that, 5 minutes in, we've convinced her to marry me. And that, my friends, is how it's done. In the future, we'll have to come back and get this to 100%, but as of right now, I don't really see a need for it, considering that we don't really have the money to fund it. It's like 75k a day to get the max resources. Dude, 75k on this account currently is like a big deal to me. I really can't be losing that, but I know once we get our Slayer up and we're getting like rune items more often and, you know, alchables for the most part, 75k a day should be fine. Well, with that being said though, the Throne of Miscellania has now been completed. No rewards from it, unfortunately, except the Management of Miscellania, which I guess in its sense is a reward. It's a pretty good one. It was a wonderful hat, mithril reinforced, you see, and with a special split bark brim to keep the sun off. That is quite the tragedy. So I was just taking the time to read through this diary, like actually read through it, and this is about these kids not being able to complete the Fremennik trials. He broke his arm while fighting a cow. Man, this is some interesting stuff right here. If we'd just been a little bit earlier, I could have married the king's daughter. Life's not fair. Alright, well I guess I gotta go bail these kids out. Alright, time for the boss fight. There we go, the Royal Trouble quest has now been completed. 1 quest point, 5k agility, 5k slayer, 5k hit points, 20k coins, very nice. And we got increased Miscellania resources. So now we just have 1 more quest to complete before we actually go ahead and start the madness that is Mourning's End Part 1 and Part 2. And that is going to be, if I can find it on here, Olaf's quest. So I don't think this one should be too difficult to get done. Well, this quest was surprisingly easy for the most part. We're about to finish it off here, just need to kill the boss. Easy, man. Easy scape. Alright, there we go, the quest has already been completed. 12k defense XP, nice. 20k coins, dude, love to see it. 4 rubies and the Brine Rat Cavern access. And we got 56 defense, which is pretty good because, again, want to stay as far away from runecrafting as possible. With that being done though, it is finally time to complete Mourning's End Part 1. Looks like we finally got everything for the quest outside of the Rotten Apple, which we can get during the quest. So let's get this started. Always a little bit unexpected, but always very happy to see it, man. All right, let's see what we got. Loop half of a key, man. Oh, loves to taunt me. Loves to taunt me. That was an interesting fight, and it kind of freaked me out. We're gonna take all this guy's stuff now, though. Well, they kind of just ruined, like, all of our stats, so let me go reset everything in Nightmare Zone. Much better. Plague serves 2 purposes. First, it allows us to move around in the city. We can abduct citizens to mine the caves below with ease. Damn, dude. Well, that might be our thumbnail picture, boys. Dude, I freaking hate this guy, honestly. Anyways, we got ourselves a freaking rocket launcher right now, which is pretty sick. Okay, don't move. Dang it, this is harder than I thought. Ah, they keep moving too. Boom. Got it. Some joker put something in our food not too long ago that gave us all symptoms of the plague. Whoops. Definitely wasn't me. So I've been holding this in my bank for a very, very long time. Really hope I don't screw this up, because I do not want to go back and get another one. Alright, there we go everybody. Mourning's End Part 1 has been completed. 25k hit points and 25k thieving experience. Very, very nice. 2 quest points as well. That should definitely be a level after this dialogue goes through. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Mourning's End Part 2. Let's do this. And there's 72 hit points as well, along with 59 thieving. Okay, well, that was the easy part. Now we gotta go back and actually clear through the entire frickin' Temple of Light. I was clearly not prepared to have some inventory space available. Alright, this makes this a little bit more difficult, but I think we'll manage. According to the quest guide, it says that I may fail this multiple times. I already know this is just gonna be so frustrating, man. This is gonna be so frustrating. I freaking hate this quest. It is an eyesore. I'm starting to wonder if I honestly should have brought my Graceful with me, just because lighter gear may have helped with this. Come on, baby. Get across, you can do it. You can do it. You're almost there, please don't fall. Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, that's 1 barrier down. All right, puzzle 3 has been completed. These just keep getting harder though, man. They just keep getting harder. Puzzle number 4 has been completed. Moving onward to puzzle number 5. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. And now we gotta do this again, which we're most definitely gonna fall. Wait, did we get that first try again? Yo, oh, damn it. I jinxed myself, dude. But while we're walking back, I just want to say massive shout out to the quest helper in Runelight here. Just because you have to rotate everything so many times and you don't know if you've done it the right way. Look, I've done this before without the quest helper, and let me tell you, it was a literal hell. Despite failing that multiple times, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, just knowing where the mirrors go, that helps a lot. It really does. Come on, you're so close. Make it this time. There we go. Whew, man. So exhilarating. We are so close to being done with this quest. Well, sort of. I mean, we're close to being done with the mirror part at least. We entered through, and now we gotta get ourselves a death talisman. Let's see how this guy came in here, though. He came in through this tunnel, right? Well, that's pretty convenient. It's definitely a lot faster than going the other way, so... Alright, well, now I need to go on a mission to get all of this stuff. I think we should be able to get most of it. We managed to grab at least the first inventory of items that this guy wanted, and again, we have to grab like 50 different things from around RuneScape, so yeah, take that for what you will. I've really just been running around RuneScape getting random items like the door key from the witch's house, man. Alright, it's time to go finish off this quest. The Ironman experience is really something else, dude. I would never have to gather the ingredients, or not the ingredients, the supply list for the Death Talisman, so alright, there we go. Death Talisman. Man, this thing is so cool to look at. Alright, let's enter the Death Altar. And for those of you that forgot, we actually needed to unlock this track for the clue scroll that we have, the hard clue scroll that we have. Nice, man. Alright, let's go ahead and use this on there. Perfect. Oh boy, dude, I am so happy that we just got this done, dude. Victory lap for sure. Alright, let's talk to this guy now. There we go. Mourning's End Part 2 has been completed. I remember when I completed this back on RuneScape 2, like, I stayed up all night doing this quest, and thankfully we're getting this done at around 11 p.m., so I think this took me about maybe 3 hours in total, give or take, so that's significantly faster than the first time I did this quest. So massive shout out to RuneLight and the quest helper, because that helped out significantly with the mirrors, dude. Alright, and we got 20k agility experience, which I think should put us at 70 agility, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there we go, dude. Beautiful milestone. That's Sarah Godwar's right there. Nice. Very, very nice. Sarah Godward is actually one of the places that I do want to farm extensively on the account. It's always been one boss that like I really, really just want to get the pet for, as well as the Saradomin Godsword, because that thing is amazing. So yeah, Sarah Godwars is for sure one of my long-term goals on the account, and I'm very happy that we just, you know, finally got 70 agility. Also, we don't have to use agility potions for the Taverley dungeon as well to get to the Blue Dragon, so that's also a nice bonus too. Let's head on over to Falador right now since we unlocked that music track, and hopefully we can complete that hard clue scroll and end off the video. I have waited such a long time for this. Yeah, you love the Song of Death? Beautiful. That is it, man. Alright. Fingers crossed, everybody. It'd be so fantastic if Third Age was in here, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. And 3, 2, 1, let's see what we got. We got a Peaceful Blessing and Bandos page 4. This is actually really, really awesome because we can go ahead and equip this and we get a little bit of prayer bonus now. That's pretty nice, man. I will take that. And I don't know if Bandos page 4 is a new page, but we'll go ahead and find out right now. And I think the Rune Kite Shield, man, I think I actually really, really needed this for the account too, because I think up to now our best Kite Shield was Adamant. Yeah, dude, it was. Our best Kite Shield was Adamant. I've been using that, so we upgraded to the Rune Kite Shield as well. That is a fantastic way to end off the episode. I am happy with that, because those are significant upgrades for the account, dude. Like, Rune Kite Shield, let's go. Is Bandos page 4 a new one? Dude, we only need Bandos page 2 now. I mean, granted, that's probably going to take forever to get, but I think that's the closest that we've come to completing a book so far, so I'm honestly happy with that as well. The reward could have definitely been better for sure, but by no means was that a bad reward in my opinion. I'm very happy with that. Well, everybody, with that being done, we have officially completed our long-term goal of getting Mourning's End Part 2 done. The next quest in the Elven quest line is going to be Song of the Elves, which I believe is going to be one of the last quests that we actually do on the account. This has been quite the process. I mean, those of you guys who've been watching the series up to now, you know that the Elven quest line is one of my favorites, and getting to Song of the Elves is going to be such an awesome achievement once we do eventually cross that path. But for right now, I mean, we knocked out so many quests in the past 2 episodes. We've knocked out, I think, the majority, if not almost all, of the easier to intermediate quests. I think we still have a few, like Troll Romance right here, and then like One Small Favor. I mean, that one's kind of long and annoying, but you guys know how it is. Overall, the remainder of the quests, I believe, are all master level or above, or like kind of around that area. And, you know, again, we'll kind of knock those out as we continue to progress throughout the Ironman. But, you know, overall, 237 quest points, that's pretty good. That's definitely pretty good. We got the Rune Kite Shield, we completed that hard clue scroll at long last. I mean, dude, getting to the Death Altar was quite the mission. I do also see myself going to Wintertide again in the near future, just because our construction level is the same as our runecrafting level now, so I do want to kind of distance myself away from that as much as possible again. We have 56 prayer, 56 defense, 54 herblore, and 54 smithing as well in terms of the other nearby levels, so we'll have to get this one up to 56. Same thing with herblore, and I think we should be good for a little bit hit moving forward after that, so we'll just kind of make 56 the new baseline, but we'll kind of worry about that later on in the future. For right now, I'm going to go ahead and end off right here. Thank you guys so much for watching if you did. I know this was a lot of questing, so probably not that many of you guys watched, but if you did, hey, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. You know, if you could, let me know in the comment section down below, just so I know that, you know, some of you guys actually enjoyed watching these questing episodes. I know that they're not always the most interesting, but I had a blast making them. I had a blast, honestly, progressing so much throughout the account. And guys, you know, we have made it so far already. Like, the fact that we've already gotten 237 quest points, sorry to drag this out, I'm just very, very happy with the progress that we've made on the Ironman account, and I'm so excited to see where we can eventually get this to in the future. As always though, before you click off the video, please make sure to hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to see more of these old school RuneScape progress videos in the future, and I will see you all real soon in the next one.